Hello traders, Affix trader from topinvestmentalerts.com here today, and I want to talk to you about the stock chart for ARME, ARME Electric Incorporated, which is a pink sheets traded stock. So the first thing I want to point out to you on the stock chart is that the RSI on Friday closed at 47.61, which is right here. You'll notice that it is just less than 3 points below the buy zone, which is considered between 50 and 70. And if we enter that range, it's going to be considered very bullish, and there's plenty of room to run up to the upside. You'll notice that also previously when the stock price was trading in that range of about 47, the RSI ended up running up to 71-ish and before it came back down, and that's the 5-period RSI, but that led to a very strong rally right in here, in this area right here, from 0041 all the way up to almost 2 cents for huge gains. So we're looking for another similar move. You'll also notice on the RSI that the 5-period RSI, which is a more volatile RSI indicator because it uses a lower time frame, crossed over bullishly over the 14-period RSI, and that is another buy signal from the RSI. We're looking again for that same kind of price action as the 5-period RSI is currently right about here at 38.53. We're looking for that to cross over the 47.61 currently. That is the 14-period RSI, and that's going to be considered very bullish. Another thing worth mentioning is that the par SAR is currently sitting underneath the price per share, which is, for that indicator, a buy signal. Other than that, our Bollinger Bands are starting to come back into the picture. They had gone off the map there for a little bit, but they are starting to pinch back in. That is a sign that volatility is on its way back into this stock, and that's something to look forward to. In terms of candlestick analysis here, we see that we closed on Friday with a Dragonfly Doji. That is a candlestick that generally is used to show a bullish reversal after some downside, after some consolidation. So as you can see, we came up and hit almost 2 cents, came back down, consolidated as people took profits, shares switched to stronger hands down here, and it looks like it's about to go back up for another run. And the RSI is saying the same thing. Volume's been picking up here a lot lately, trading well above average. Friday traded at about half average, so we're looking to pick up on a momentum Monday, as I like to call them, and see some insane volume here. The next thing I want to point out here is that the CMF is currently sitting at 0.36, which is very bullish because 0.2 is considered bullish, 0.4 is extremely bullish, so we're looking very good in terms of this accumulation indicator. There's been a lot of shares accumulated lately, and as you can see here, we peaked out at 1, which is incredibly high for CMF. So there's been a lot of consolidation on this chart history, and a lot of people are owning shares, so we're looking really good in terms of the CMF Chaikin Money Flow indicator. Next thing worth pointing out is that you'll see our Williams % has found a bottom, it looks like. This is a short-term momentum indicator. We're looking for it to bounce up into what's the overbought category up here. And it's actually considered bullish if this is bouncing around in the overbought category. As you can see from back here, if you go up and look at corresponding prices during these periods of time, the stock price was doing very well. So we're looking for consistent overbought Williams % indicator. Our MACD just had a bearish crossover, but it's very weak, and it looks like it's going to cross back over bullishly, which will just confirm that we have a lot of short-term momentum here. So I'm liking ARME for Monday and into next week, and the stock chart doesn't lie, folks, so keep your eyes open for the indicators I mentioned. I'm not a professional financial advisor, so please use what I say in this video as for entertainment purposes only, as I cannot be held responsible for your buy or sell decisions. Review our full disclaimer online at topinvestmentalerts.com/disclaimer. Thank you. Good luck trading ARME or anything else you trade.